Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael from Painting War Games, and today is video 5, but part 7 because video 4 had 4, 5, and 6 in it. So now we're going to do part 7 in video 5. Yeah, it's weird, but it is what it is, guys. So today for part 7, and I'm actually going to show you part 8 because I'm doing it step by step. So step 7 actually is Terminus Stone dry brush. And the dry brush that I actually use is let's see if I can get it right. The Citadel. It's the medium dry brush. So, all right, guys. So the last step we had the obliterators. They look like this. Let's see if I can't get the light up there. You know, with the wash. And as you can see, I actually have the metal painted on the weapons now. That is step 8, actually. So, but I'll show you. I'll go over that here in a second. But step 7, I don't know. The next step of the whole madness is the dry brushing of Terminus Stone on where the Nurgle color is. As you can see, it brings it out just a little bit more. It makes those veins pop out, and it really does a nice job. But what you're looking for with this dry brush is just sort of to highlight the raised areas, you know, because we went from a green to a brown back to a really dark green, and now we're brightening it up with Terminus Stone to bring it more brown. Notably, another dry brush that you can use, mine is too thick, so I couldn't use it, is Underhive Ash. This color would look very well. It just mine is the consistency of dried paint, and with these dry colors, there isn't a whole lot of water to them, anyways, and I'm not too sure of how to get this back to its original consistency. So, all right, and as I showed you, you know, the weapons on these guys have been painted metal color. The weapons and then the spikes off the side, and I did that with lead belcher base color. Sorry guys, I'm a right-handed guy and I'm using my left hand to manipulate the paints and all that. So, all right, turn off that. But yeah, that's basically it. With the dry brush, you want to use it light. With the dry colors from Citadel, they are still almost, they are a little wet coming out of the palette. So, you know, you put some on your dry brush, you get a little bit off of it on your napkin. Actually, use paper towels here. And you get a little bit on that, and you just gently, you know, just get enough to where it puts the highlights on it, and that brings, you know, of course, the green back out, or brings the brown back out, and it sort of just gives it a nice blend. Because I was actually sitting here looking at the models as I was preparing the next step, and I was like, man, this green is just too green, you know, it's dark. And then I went back to some photos of what I originally did for my buddy Reese, and I said, man, you know, what did I do? You know, how did I bring that? And I looked at it, I'm like, well, that's a dry brush, you know, that's what it was. So I always keep photos of the models I paint as a reference of, you know, how did I do that type of thing. So, all right, guys, this is Mike for Painting War Games. I'm signing out. It's getting early. It's about 2 a.m. here on Thursday morning, the 5th. Yeah, you know, we have a snowstorm coming. No one knows how big it's going to be. So, all right, guys, as always, keep gaming.